So you pulled the CDR valve off your old diesel, and now you want to test to make sure that the thing's actually working. And well, what do? Well, one thing, you're going to want to clean the thing out. Mine was filled with oil, and well, I shouldn't say filled with oil, but it had oil in it, and then it was caked with like burnt on oil stuff. So I sprayed in plastic safe solvent, which I'm hoping doesn't destroy that rubber seal. And I just swished around there, and I mean, solid chunks of stuff came out. So, I'm hoping that solved that issue. But to actually test it to see if that diaphragm is moving up and down, and if there's any leaks, or if the thing's actually in good condition, on the backside here, you'll see a hole right about there. You're going to want, for one thing, that thing's got to be cleaned. So if it's not, and it's plugged up or it's solid, this thing's probably not working for you, because you got, a dead vacuum there pretty much. But all I did was I took my little nifty blowgun here with the rubber tip and was able to put it right on there, create a decent seal. I have about 100 feet of hose that runs from my air compressor to the blowgun. I put just a little bit of air in there, probably between a pound and 3 pounds, and I blew it into that hole. And I had my other hand with my finger in here like this, feeling for it, and I could feel that plate move forward and then seal against this tube, and then just listened pretty much for any kind of leaks that might be in the diaphragm, or make sure that that actually moved, because for the little volume of air that I was putting in there, if I had any kind of bad seal or bad leak within the diaphragm or tear or anything of that sort, it probably wouldn't have moved, and I didn't hear anything. So it pushed forward, I heard a click, and it sealed, and then when I let off the air, it went back into position. So it appears to be working good. So again, I think use some common sense. Putting 100 psi into that hole up straight off your air compressor is probably not going to be a good idea, and really probably, don't use any more than you have to. I mean, you want the thing to move nice and slow. And so now it's just a matter of me reinstalling it. So if you decide to do this, best of luck to you, and again, use some common sense.